Russia has responded to US President Donald Trump's statement that India would stop buying discounted Russian crude, a move he has criticized as supporting Moscow's war in Ukraine. Moscow highlighted the ongoing trustworthy and comprehensive dialogue over oil and gas with India, underlining the significance of its energy exports for the Indian economy. Russian oil is important for the Indian economy, the Russian statement said, following cautious remarks from the Indian government emphasizing its priority to safeguard consumer interests in a volatile energy market. Moscow noted that India's energy policies reflect the national interest and do not conflict with Russia-India relations, adding that cooperation on oil and gas discussions will continue. The statement also clarified that Russia does not intend to interfere in India-US relations while reaffirming its long-standing bilateral ties with India. Since the outbreak of the war in Ukraine in February 2022, the US and other Western nations have repeatedly urged India to halt purchases of discounted Russian crude, which Moscow is offering to circumvent sanctions and fund its military operations. Trump has been vocal about this issue, previously threatening tariffs on Indian exports and asserting that Prime Minister Narendra Modi assured him India would stop buying Russian oil. India, however, has maintained that its energy purchases are driven by economic and strategic considerations. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar and Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman have affirmed that imports from Russia will continue as long as it makes sense economically. India also pointed to what it sees as Western double standards, given ongoing purchases of Russian gas. In response to Trump, India reiterated that ensuring stable energy prices and securing supplies are its twin priorities. The MEA highlighted that energy sourcing is being broadened and diversified to meet market conditions. India also indicated interest in expanding energy cooperation with the US, noting that discussions with the current administration are ongoing to strengthen bilateral energy ties. The statement reflects India's careful navigation of the geopolitical tug-of-war between Washington and Moscow, balancing economic interests with long-standing strategic relationships while safeguarding national energy security.